Hey you two, how's it going? Well, today I took a day off. I didn't do much of anything. I watched a few videos and that's really about it. I didn't record anything. I didn't even think about anything I might record or anything like that. Well, except this. And even this, I didn't really actually think about a whole heck of a lot. But I kind of come to a little bit of a realization that basically I'm trying to do too much too fast. And maybe I'm trying too hard or something like that. See, having gotten Fallout recently, and I've been going full bore on that. Like, for example, yesterday I went a little crazy and I released 3 Fallout episodes in one day. 2 of them I already had made up and rendered and so on, and one of them that was made super early that morning, I think it was. I don't remember. And that was too much. I guess, well, the whole trying too hard thing, it's a trap you can get into in YouTube very easily. You're trying to grow a channel, and you grab a hold of something new that a lot of people have been anticipating for a long time. In this case, Fallout. Fallout 4 is a game that has been anticipated for years. Many people have been looking forward to it. And of course, the day that it's released, videos flood YouTube. And I gotta admit, I was hoping that I could take advantage of that and grow the gaming channel some. And while people are watching, and as far as I can tell, enjoying, it's not producing any kind of a major spurt in growth or anything like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having a lot of fun with the game. Loads of fun with it. It's great. I love it. And I will continue playing and making videos with it, and with Hermitcraft, and with Ark, and with Space Engineers, and so on. But I find that in the last few months, just after trimming down what I was doing to a lot less so that I could focus more attention on what I just kept doing, I am once again doing quite a bit. Trying to do quite a bit all at the same time. So that means that over the next few months I'm going to have to see about trimming down what I'm doing. And yeah, that's going to be some tough decisions as to what to keep and what not to keep, but what are you going to do? And for anybody that's concerned, I will be keeping Hermitcraft because I have fun with that, and to be totally blunt, it's one of the best performing things that I have that I do. So I would be kind of foolish to not keep doing that. Other things, I don't know. I guess time will have to tell. I don't know. I have to do that because I get myself into this thing where I'm starting to do this because I really enjoy doing it. And then I'm doing that because I really enjoy doing it. And I really enjoy doing all these things, but there isn't enough time in the day to do all the things that I want to do. It takes too long. Some things it takes an enormous amount of time to produce even a little bit of content. You know, there are things that could take 6 or 8 hours to produce 30 minutes worth of content, which is ridiculous, but it's true. And other things that don't necessarily take that long, but they still take a lot of focus and effort, and sometimes redoing things and so on. And I don't know. I want to do all of it, and I want to do it all every day, and there just isn't enough hours in the week to do that. Oh. And it's all because I'm trying to grow the channel. The gaming channel specifically. This channel grows a little bit here and there, and it's just people that are occasionally interested in hearing me yammer on about whatever I'm yammering on about, which usually has to do with something about the oddness or weirdness that I call life, or difficulties that I have with the same. But the gaming channel, I've actually spent a lot of effort and research trying to grow that. And I know somebody's going to come along and say, well, you ought to do more collaborations. So that's not as easy as you might think. It is not as easy as you might think. Time zones and differing schedules make connecting with other people sometimes difficult. You know. And so on. And there's other issues and whatnot that I'm not going to bother going into. But, you know, I spent a lot of time working on that with research, trying to figure out what people want to watch. And this is one of the reasons I jumped on Fallout, because I knew zillions of people would want to watch that. And even though, say for example, channel has got 500,000 subscribers, is doing that, then maybe I got a shot at it too. And it's okay. It's doing about as well as anything else I do, except Hermitcraft, of course. And that's the funny thing. I put out a Hermitcraft video and it'll get anywhere from 500 to 1,000 views. I put out a video for anything else and it'll get anywhere from 100 to maybe 300. What is that? I don't think I'm bad at these other things. Okay, I'm really, really noobish at Fallout, but technically speaking, isn't everybody right now with Fallout 4 kind of noobish? Even if they have experience in previous versions of Fallout, it's still a different version of the game. There are differences. I couldn't tell you what they are, but there are differences, and so on. But yeah, it's a funny thing. I know of channels that have been around about the same amount of time my gaming channel has been around. I could name a few, but I'm not going to bother doing that. But like, for example, channels that, say, 2, maybe 3 years ago, were the same size as my game channel. Had the same number of subscribers as I did at that time. And these channels now have grown to 500 and 600 or even 1 million subscribers. 500,000, 600,000, or even 1 million subscribers. Whoa. Now I realize that there has been times when I've had technical difficulties and sound issues and so on, but when it comes down to it, I wonder what it is that other folks have that I seem to be lacking. I wonder what that is. And maybe I should not, maybe I should just go ahead and delete this video, but I'm going to be doofus and just put this vlog up anyway, because it's OMG almost 10 minutes long, and I've been at least long enough that this will count for 2 days worth of vlogs. At least maybe 3 days worth. You tell me how long it counts for. Anyway, this is me shutting up. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
is the TinFoilChef.